Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. Right, so here's this S-bend coming up there now. Bloody kills again up there. Oh, this is all going to tire him out as well when we're going back. Good. I'm pleased. I told my daughter when I bring him back, man, he'll be knackered, so he'll be quiet and lie down for you and behave himself. After he's eaten his tea, you just want to settle down and go to sleep. But last night, yeah, I mean, he was lying in the sitting room with me on the wood floor. Oh, there's a big grey heron just taken off from down the stream down there. It's just flying up the valley there. So as you can see, there's a little wooden footbridge to help you get across the stream just down there. It's like a big hilly mound that they built up to get across. And somebody's put logs across here where the wall comes to meet the stream. Right. Are you enjoying yourself, son? Are you enjoying yourself off the leader? Are you being a good boy? Who's a good boy? How are you, bear? How are you, son? Come on in. Here, up. Come on. Here. Here, come on. How are you? Come on. Come on. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. I can see where the mechanical diggers have been up here. Tracks in the mud. Right, so this is where you've got, it's one of them tracks going up. You've got to lean forward and dig in with your feet and push and get up. Right. Picture of that hill there with all the trees being chopped down. I actually came down there one day, keeping hold of the trees, trying to come down. It was steep as hell. Because I had walked around the whole top of Kidland Forest and got to that side there, and I thought, oh no, I'll just come down there and walk along the bottom valley again. Not knowing where I was going to let myself in for, but I did it anyway. But when I got right down to the bottom, it was all nettles and there was too much of a big drop into the water, so I had to wade through all the nettles going further along. Then I got back onto the track, just where I crossed over that brook, and then I was okay after that. But it was awkward as hell. Good boy, son. Are you enjoying yourself off the leader, son? Running backwards and forwards? Are you enjoying it? Come here. Are you enjoying yourself? Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Here. Good boy, son. He's a good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy. Come on in. Away. Up. Away. Up, going up. Right, like I say, we'll have a little scout around the cottage now that we're here, and see if there's been any other damage done to it. Right. Like I say, it's a bugger to get up this track, and if you decide to continue up and round to get onto Clennell Street up there, it kills you because it's all S-bend and uphill to get on the top track to head back towards Kidland Lake cottages. But once you're up on the top, it's all like flat track. not up hills. So once you get to the top, it's great. Your leg muscles will settle back down again. She's constantly eating grass, look. That wraps around their intestines and brings up any bile and shit that's in their stomach, so I never stop them eating grass. It's their medicine. Right, let's pan back around, look back down the valley from where I've just come up. So there's a big baldy patch there where all the trees have gone. There's another one over there to the left. Yeah, so when you come up this bloody hill as well, I used to enjoy the plastic seats. I would tip them up when I left as well, so there's no water settled in the seat, so they'd be dry for sitting on. But the plastic chairs have gone. The little double bench outside the door, that's all collapsed and knackered. Can't sit on it anymore. Oh, more tea vicar. Right, so we're nearly at the cottage. Oh. So like I say, for those people who might struggle to come up the hill, because you can see it's quite steep coming around the S-bend. I mean, it's just come along the bottom, get to the bridge, just admire the views and then just turn around, go back. And that way you're not straining or struggling to get up this hill, because it's all loose stones. So the wooden plaque on the edge of the building there, it used to say WHITEBURN SHANK cottage. It's all knackered now, cracked in half and rotted away. But it used to be in bloody good nick, this. It had solar panels, it had to charge up a battery bank for to run the electrics. Had a proper kitchen, and you can cook your meals while you're staying here. And like I say, it's 2 levels. You've got your bedrooms up the stairs there. Good boy, son, good boy. This is where you could bring your car and park your car here on this bit of embankment here. Right, so there's evidence of the shitheads where they bring their beer bottles and all that shit. Just pan it and leave it for other people to pick up after them. Right, so as you can see, the ground is just totally overgrown as well. So I'll walk through and I'll come round the back there where the green lock-up container is. I tried to pull the door open last time I was here, I couldn't get it open, stuck. It looks like the door's open now. So somebody's been here and arrived at home. So overgrown, you can hardly open this bloody gate to get in. How are son? Yeah. How are son? So you can sit on this little double bench seat here and put your feet on a plastic box. Just enjoy the views on the opposite side of the valley there. Oh, the blue plastic chair's still here. And some people's got sense. They've turned it upside down so the water runs off it. Good boy, son. Good boy. So, put down that one so there's any water sits in the seat pot. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, so have you sat here? This is the views that you'll be getting from the cottage. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And if you look up there, you can see mechanical tree grabbers at the top of the ridge. So, and there's piles and piles of logs where they're cutting all the trees down up there now. Right. So they used to have that little greenhouse now here. They're growing their own vegetables, tomatoes and stuff. This is where the PVC patio doors were that they smashed through. That's where it's all boarded up. Oh, more TV. Right, so that's been a lovely little walk. Just that hard bit to get up that bank around the S-bends to get up here. Well, this is where the battery packs were and all, and had solar panels on the roof to charge up the batteries to run the electricity in the cottage. Oh. Right, so if it's inclement weather as well, you can go in this green lot of container. That's why I was trying to open the door. It was too stuck for me, I couldn't pull it open. There used to be a board in here on the right hand side full of photographs of the kids that used to stay here. That's still here. Some photographs of the people that used to stay here doing the camping. Filing cabinets at the back there. Another plastic chair. So like I say, if it started pissing during the rain, another plastic chair at the back here. Old settee. So like I say, if it started pissing during the rain or sleeting snow, you could just step in here till it stopped. Tip it up. Keep any water off it, so people can actually use them and sit them on. Hi, son. Where you been? You been looking for me, you? Where you been? Where you been, son? Where you been? Good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. Right, come on in. Away. Come on. Yeah. Away. Right, so I'll just go in this little copse just behind the green container here, where they used to practice their camping, erecting tents and putting tarps up on trees and that. It's actually a canny little spot for doing a wild camp as well while you're up here. Good boy, son. You've done really well today, son. I'm surprised. Let's see how well you do going back and going through those wade through the fords. See, I don't have to drag you through this time. Just walk over yourself. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah. So you can see where vehicles have been bringing down here and driving on the grass here, probably carrying all their camping stuff to go in there and do a camp on a four-wheel drive. So you do not have to lug a heavy bag right up the path. You just drive down here from Clennell Street into here. Good boy, son. Good boy. So obviously somebody's been here camping. Bits of sliced trees here. Thought I have a fire, and there's evidence of a fire there. Further in here somewhere there was a rugby shaped bit of wood, like a rugby post that you kick the ball over, where they used to practice tying the. Hi son, yeah, come on, yeah. Do you know where it's all gone? It's all been taken away. But yeah, this is handy little copse to do with camping. Hi son, yeah. Oh, you're there. Where you just come from, you? Good boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy, son. Well, really pleased with him so far. But what we'll do now is we'll go back along the valley and then we'll turn left and go up that one that I didn't go up where. Got a way through that ford as well. We'll see how he gets on with going through water now. Because you've been through 3, so you should be used to going through the water. Come on, how are we going down now? How are son? Good boy. He's full of the joys of spring now. He's thoroughly enjoying himself. The freedom of the leader. Just like Corn did. Right, let me take a shot over the top of the roofs. I'll do. Good boys, right, come on, now, we're going now. We're going now, come on, going now. So like I say, if you wanted to go back that way to do a circular walk, you go up this, round the S-bend, and then keep left and it goes uphill, and then you get onto the main road track that goes right along the top, and you follow that all the way down, round, drop down the S-bend, and then it takes you back down the main track that I drove in on this morning. And you pass the access road that takes you up to Kidland cottages, and that's where it takes you down onto. And then you would just turn left at the bottom of the ramp and then walk back along towards where I've got the car parked, and that would be a circular walk. If you want to do that, I mean, I just like doing a linear, walking to here and then going back along, because it's all flat. He's like a bloody gazelle. I think Natalie'd be really happy to see how he's enjoying himself. And see, with I work with the NHS as a nurse now, she's working full time, so she doesn't get the time to come out and do this. So this is why I try and step in and help out. Make sure he gets out and does a run about like this. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, going down on these loose stones is just as bad as coming up. Gotta watch you didn't slip. So you just gotta take your time. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy for your granda, eh? Right, so we'll go down, turn left, go through the way through the ford, and go up the small valley that I used to go to do me wild camping. And right at the top there's a hidden extra piece behind our fallen trees that not a lot of people know about. And it's another lovely little camping spot, because when the sun's out, it's a sun trap, and the stream runs right along the bottom of it, so that's your water source. Look at this bugger here, run to the dead fern. Yeah, where you going? Yeah. How are Look, what's he doing? Look, he thinks he's a gazelle. He nearly tripped over there. Must have fell in a bit of a ditch. That's what I worry about with him being a heavy duty as well. If he falls up, like trips on his legs, he breaks his bloody leg. One of the staffies that we had, my dog's son, Floydie, did that. He was so heavy running about, and he tried to stop dead and turn, and he hurt his bloody leg because he's so solid and heavy. He was running fast as well. For a big heavy duty dog, he was fast off the mark. He went running to chase the cats out the garden. Bloody hell, he got a shift. Hated cats in the garden. Same as corn. Oh, he used to come berserk to keep them out the garden. Right, let's take a picture down into that shed. Do. So just a few pictures I can upload to the Facebook group that I've joined recently as well, Walking Northumberland. People put some photographs of that day's walk and sometimes a little video at the beginning. So I might put the little introductory video that I always do when I park up in the car. When I get to my locations, I'll put that up with a few photographs. Show how beautiful it is up here. This is what's going to knacker him coming backwards and forwards like Corn used to. Good boy, son. So like I say, by the time we get back home, he'll be well ready for his tea and just to lie down. Good boy. Are you enjoying yourself, son? Are you a good boy? I'm just looking at his markings at white on his forehead. On the white part and all, he's got 3 unique brown spots. So if he ever got stolen and we had to identify him, I know exactly where his special markings are. So no denying, it's our dog. See the tracks of the vehicles coming up here. Right, so back down, cross over the little brook and just continue along the valley until I get to that turn at the round homestead, and we'll wade across the stream and go to the valley. And then by the time I've walked back and gone back to the car, that's just enough for me, just long enough. Right, where's he? Where you just come from? What are you doing, son? You're going to be shattered, you dafty. You're going to be shattered. Good lad. Good boy. I think it'd be a different dog after coming out and doing this a few times.